Hello there, it's LaZodiac, and today we're going to be continuing with Ogre Battle. That being said, we have a bunch of stuff to go over before we actually begin. We have to look into our army, because we have access to it now. So, we have Gaston here, and I forgot to bring up a little notepad, so give me just a second. Okay, notepad is up. Now, because of your votes, we got between 0 and -3 on the alignment meter. In terms of our 6 fates, anyway. Our alignment is lawful, but this is something else. So, we get +4 HP, +6 MP, +4 strength, +4 intelligence, and +6 agility on our little buddy Gaston there. And if I press the right button, you can look at his stats, and you can see his strength is huge now because of Centurion. Which, let's go have a look at. I mentioned it in the thread, but Centurion is a tribute to one who defeats all enemies on the battlefield. You have to beat 3 or more with 1 unit to get Centurion. It increases your power by a flat 20, which is real good. Gaston's buff as hell. So, let's look at the units that we got. We get 2 soldiers. Every result for your fate gets you 2 soldiers. We have Alos here, who is water aligned. And he seems pretty good. He's just got the basic equipment for a soldier. We have Floros, who's a lady, and she's wind element, which is nice. And she has... Wait, no, that's earth, right? Yeah, that's earth. I'm dumb. She's also neutral, which is neat. But yeah, she's just a basic soldier. These are basically the same. We have Kamui, a ninja, and he's water. Ninjas are interesting because they come with magic. They only have these for equipment, but they have Ice Javelin for their spell, and they all come with Shuriken Barrage, which is no element. It's a physical thing. Shuriken lets you throw a shuriken at people. I don't believe it costs anything, but it is fairly weak. Ice Javelin does cost a little bit, but it's decent. The problem is that, as you can tell, ninjas aren't very smart. And finally, we have a cleric. Thelma, the cleric. I'm not sure if I'll be keeping all these 4. We'll see. Because I do want to name my people after patrons and stuff. But this game is actually pretty good about letting you field a lot of units, so we'll see. But, wrong button. But yeah, let's take a look at Thelma. And yes, by the way, all characters have randomly generated birth dates and fates. Thelma's fate is running backwards. It's very silly. I feel like those the fortunes do something, but I don't remember what they do. Now, an interesting thing to keep in mind, clerics require 18 MP, 28 int, and the lawful and neutral alignment. You should expect that. Of course, she has all those prerequisites, so she can heal. That's cool. But you may notice, and I backed away from it for a second, she doesn't have the emblem for healing people. So if we change her class, she can't be a cleric anymore. Likewise with Kamui, he doesn't actually meet the prerequisites to become a ninja. But you know who does? Gaston. So let's do a bit of a class change. And here are all the classes that we have. Well, there's more over here. That's this many classes in total. There's a beast tamer. They tame beasts, such as griffins. They're fine. You cannot be a beast tamer if you've killed more than 1 beast. So that's a bit tricky. The other prerequisites are fine. I don't actually know if beast tamer is a good class, because I've never really played this game before. Archer, you just need to have 37 agility to be an archer. And of course you don't need anything to be a soldier. To be a ninja, you need to have 36 strength and 37 agility. We have that. So let's make Gaston a ninja. And it's as easy as that. All of his equipment that he has right now is totally usable as a ninja, but let's see if we can equip him with anything better. Now, we're supposed to have a rapier, according to this, but we don't. That's weird. Yeah, we can give him the Francisca, which will slow us down a little but make us really strong. The thing about axes is that they're pretty inaccurate and no class is good at using them. I think I will give Gaston the axe though. Just to like try it out. And in terms of armor and stuff, we only have the extra leather hat. Okay, let's not press that. You can also press, I shouldn't have done that. Now we don't actually have, we do have Thunder Flare, and we can put it on Gaston. He won't be very good at it because it's a wind element, but it doesn't hurt to have, especially because we're a ninja now. We can use spells, and we have a decent intelligence. So yeah, while we're at it, let's give our ninja, well no, the ninja doesn't need a hat. Now then, wrong button. Still getting used to the controls. Now let's check out the shop, which is another new option that we have. The shop is, of course, a shop. It upgrades as you play the game, comes with decent equipment, like this. The bandana is good for casters, but it has less defense, obviously. There's also just the same equipment, armor, and items. We don't have any revival stones. It seems like we're supposed to, and it's weird. Yeah, Chimera's, oh no, we have Altars of Resurrection. Never mind. I'm a little tired today. Let's look at all our items, actually. We have these. We got this. Oh, nice. The Altar of Resurrection is super important. Yeah, let's do some hiring. We can hire a soldier, or an octopus. We don't want an octopus, though, unfortunately. Octopuses are less effective on land, and most of the game is land. But we do want a soldier, a lady soldier specifically. And I'm going to keep her as level 1, just because it costs less, and we're going to be, hopefully, getting some specific stuff with her. Now, we're going to want to make her fire because, as you may have noticed, we don't have any fire units. Now, normally, I would, of course, put in a patron name. Instead, we're going to use Deneb. We'll see why in a bit. And by a bit, I mean probably a while. Yeah, I think we made a good choice as well. We don't have the money to buy an octopus even if we wanted it. So let's outfit Deneb. Just have to press the right button. Let's give her the short bow. And also a leather hat. And we don't actually have any other armor. So yeah, there's our Deneb. This is actually probably bad. Actually, yeah, we have 2 Franciscas. Why do we have 2 Franciscas? Oh, you have an axe now. Good for you. Sorry about that. My recording messed up again. I'm still getting used to doing this. Yeah, this is Deneb. I believe in this game you can use more than one weapon, but I don't remember, so we'll find out. Now, that being said, let's try out training. Training mode is a place that... a nice place where you can fight without dying. And of course, we only have 6 people at the moment. So let's put Gaston there, let's put Floros there, and let's give this team the cleric. Now, what button is we looking to use here? And where's the other side? I don't know how to do this, really. Oh, there we go. Create Team B. Kamui gets to go right here. Deneb. And Elos. We won't be doing a full bit of training. I just want to show it off. So yeah, let's start the game. In training mode, your troops can practice fighting against each other. No one dies, but you do get experience. Do not overuse it, though. Wow, once you become a ninja, you become really fast. I don't think Gaston will be a ninja forever, because balance is good. And of course, we can throw a shuriken. It's out of range. I was on the wrong spot. Yeah, shuriken are actually pretty strong in Gaston's case, because he has a lot of strength, but also we did it right next to a building, so it just kind of whiffed. Shurikens are much like arrows in that you will have a bad time if you use them wrong. Luckily, it doesn't cost anything. And of course, you get to control both teams. I believe you can do this to make it automatically do it, but I don't really know. Okay, so we cannot actually go on the building, which is annoying. Yeah, let's have Kunui throw his own shuriken. It is significantly weaker. And it also missed. Good job. And yes, when you are controlling your team, you can control anyone in any order. It's severely good. Now yes, as you can see, you can attack with any weapon that you have. Now we're on a bit of a high ground, so let's see if I can hit with this arrow. May as well try. And it did! That is the power of archery. Keep on thinking this is Fire Emblem and have to end turn. And we'll put Alos over here. He's just here to block, really. He doesn't have a sword, I realize. I mean, a shield. At least I don't think so. Yeah, you don't have a shield, Alos. I might have to buy a shield for you. Yeah, let's see how this axe works. It is fairly inaccurate, but it does a lot of damage. Ninja with an axe. Well, that was productive. And we found a random item. Hidden treasure can be found in random locations. We talked about that before in the pumpkin tip video, but otherwise, it's kind of new. New is not the word that I was looking for there, I think. And poor Thelma's just gonna hang out here. Now we have some MP, so let's have Kamui take a use of his magic. His magic is not super great. It is good enough. I do like the animation for the music, for the magic anyway. Also, hold on just a second. There we go. Okay. Oop, one of those awful earbud things just fell out of my ear almost. Let's have Deneb get up and personal with Thelma. As you can see, basic soldiers are a lot weaker than Gaston is. They're not very accurate. I will take a swing with the axe just because there's not much a cleric can do in return. Also, Thelma's level 2. I just realized that. That's pretty significant. And Alos can just do a fight here. And that's good for Alos. Another axe to the face. This time it hit. And yeah, shields help you guard. Hey, we got an emblem. The Book of Initiation. Let's take a look at it. Awarded for skill in dodging enemies' attacks. Required to become a sword master. Well, that's nice. I think it may do other things, but I'm not sure. Yeah, this is the main purpose of training. You use it to get emblems that are otherwise tricky to get. Speaking of which, and look at how big the AoE on magic is. The area is on magic. The range, that's the word for it. It's real good. I think that one's gonna heal. And I think about now, I'm going to... Well, no, I'm going to continue, but I think I'll probably speed things up here. Because I do have some intentionality of what I'm doing here. And there we go. Another Book of Initiation got him. I'm not sure if it'll matter on him. Yeah, nice guard. Nice guard. This is why you don't attack from the front. This doesn't count for the for tracking of units that beat each other up, by the way. Just saying. Well, that happened. And Gaston gets an emblem. I have no idea what self-preservation is. I hope it's a good one. But yeah, that's training. I will not be doing training on screen. I just wanted to show it off there. Let's actually see what Gaston got, since I don't know anything about this game, obviously. Self-preservation. It's a Lucky Charm looking thing. Awarded for using a counterattack to finish off a foe. Increases counterattack ability. Well, that wasn't what I was looking for to get in that situation, but it sure is good. Also, I believe, if you go on to, if you're not on a unit when you load up the class, you can see how many you currently have and how many you can have of a unit. If it's in red like this, it means they don't actually have all the prerequisites. So yeah, one of our ninjas can't be a ninja, but he is a ninja. Same with our cleric. And they don't show us classes that we haven't seen, so we won't be seeing Swordmaster, unfortunately. That all being said, I'm going to buy some shields for everyone, and we're going to continue with the actual mission. Also, we forgot to check the spell book that they have here. That sounds pretty nice. And, the problem with the influences is that they cost MP. It costs a lot of MP. They don't really do much either. So don't buy the influences. Ray Paralysis is pretty good, but it's not very accurate. Acid Vapor is just a neat thing. Like, Earth is acid. Purify is good because it cures status ailments, and those are always nasty, especially because if you were paying attention to the pumpkin tips, they don't actually, none of the things that you want to get rid of with Purify go away normally. There's also Slumber Mist, which puts people to sleep. And just regular old heal. I don't remember if the cleric can use any actual, like, regular spells, so I'm not gonna spend money on them just yet. Yeah, let's buy 2 shields. And that's basically all our money. Also, let's buy some armor. Okay, now I said we weren't going to be doing random battles, and what I meant by that is that I will not go intentionally seeking random battles. That being said, let's go seek a random battle.
Encounter.
Encounter. It sounds so silly. Okay, let's take a look at the battlefield, shall we? We've got Sela, who is a lady. I'm pressing the wrong buttons. It keeps on happening. Yep, Sela. She's just a person. Gaston. Well. Ow, one of my ears really hurts. Hold on. But yeah, this guy has to die. He has my name. I'm gonna kill the hell out of you. Rudcliffe is a very good name. He's just a regular guy. And Leon, the wizard. He only has Airblade. Oh my god, my right ear hurts so much. Next chance I get, I'm going to buy the hell out of some actual real-ass earphones. Yeah, Leon is a wizard. They're not good at hand-to-hand combat, as you know. They require this. We've already been over that. Just wanted to make a note of it. I don't know why. Let's set out our units, shall we? Once I press the right button. Okay. Floros goes here. You go here, Gaston, so you can kill the other Gaston. Thelma right there. Deneb can go here. Kamui here. And Alos here. Okay. Winning condition is, of course, defeat everyone. Losing condition, death of Gaston. That'll make things tricky when we go to kill the soldier Gaston. I'm making a joke. I don't actually know if that affects anything. It better not. I can definitely see a game doing that if I was unlucky. Since you will be in control of your characters, develop your unique strength to help you clear stages. And be sure to revive people if they die, because if you leave the stage and they're dead, they're dead forever. Now, the fun part about being a ninja is that you can walk on water. So, we're just gonna walk over here and beat Gaston in the head with an axe. You jerk. But I'm better than you. I'm you, but better. And of course, there's a reason I gave Deneb an arrow. She can shoot at people. Archery is important. Also, let's look at Deneb's stats. Okay. Pretty fine. Now, we could run up all the way here to get in Sela's face, but she's level 3. Actually, what level is everyone else? This is 1, 3, 1. Yeah, you're dangerous, Sela. I'm just gonna go over here and throw a shuriken at you. See how you like it. You'll probably dodge this. Or it could hit you. You know, I could just do that. Floros will just stand at attention. And Alos as well. And Thelma will just be here for support. She's our friend. Now let's see what the enemy does. Of course, all the enemies have swords, so they're gonna have to get up nice and close. Which is a mistake on their part. Of course, it might also be a mistake on our part. Who knows? I do like that they're going for Gaston instead of Deneb. That's because that just seems like the best idea. And of course the wizard is just being a wizard. Also, you may have noticed this option, Persuade. You can persuade enemies to join you. If you fail, you will get, like, stabbed in the face. Wait, hold on. What is that last bit? Oh, they'll be added to your party after the battle, right. That is the thing that I know about. Yeah. Gaston must kill Gaston. It is the way of the world. Right in the back of the head. We're not going to get any experience for doing this, but it's funny, so I want to. Also, since I can, let's shoot an arrow at you. I shouldn't have got in the water to do this, honestly, but I just... Look, I do things arbitrarily. That's just the type of person I am. Let's beat up this lady. Actually, hold on. You don't attack first. You do, because you're going to go over here and attract her attention. And nice level up. Now, of course, Floros has a better attack to do. Nice guard. And is anyone hurt? Yeah, Thelma is hurt. Alice is also hurt. Thelma, Morris. No, Thelma's not hurt. I'm bad at remembering names. Heal this lady. Floros, that's her name. Being a cleric is difficult work. Because you get healed pretty slowly. You get experience pretty slowly. I keep on saying the wrong words. I'm getting used to this. Don't worry, I'll manage. And of course, why would you not go for the cleric? The cleric is the right choice. This is a fast dude. Ow, that's a lot of damage. That's not a lot of damage. I think the wizard might be powered up. Yep, this is where things are going to get a bit difficult, I realize. My big dumb plan might not actually work. Probably because I'm obsessed with killing myself here. Go get him! And Gaston has killed Gaston. All is right with the world. He didn't even drop anything. That's weird. I'm under the impression they're supposed to drop things. Yeah, let's beat up this old man. I hope you like arrows in the stomach. Of course, Kamui can just run right up here. Give him a little taste of this sword. Stabbed in the face. Nice counter, all things considered. Now that guy's really beat up, which is good for me. And let's beat up this lady some more. Nice guard on the enemy's part. Not so much for me. That's better. Not so much. And that's who we're healing next. It's nice how these things just kind of work themselves out, huh? Yeah, nice and healed. In the future, I will probably speed up some fights, but we'll see. I'm not really sure how to do it. Like, what the right criteria for speeding up would be. Bold move attacking the guy face forward. Way to die. And now he's better at countering. Good job. You really don't like Deneb, do you? an axe to the face. Wonder what this wizard's gonna do. Wizard's gonna run all the way over there. And cast a spell. Now magic is very dangerous, as you can plainly see. It would be really nice if I had an offensive spellcaster, wouldn't it? Well, let's try to persuade. It has a 4% chance because he's only very, very slightly bleeding all over the place. I'm going to save myself a lot of time, and if you feel this is bad, I don't care. Come on, be my friend. And there we go. Leon persuaded. That gets Deneb Vixen's Whisper. This is important for absolutely no reason at all. I just did this for fun. Keep on pressing the wrong button. I want to look at the emblem, please. There we go. Nice little witch's hat. Awarded for using feminine persuasion to befriend enemies. Required to become a witch. Interesting. A witch is a female-only class. That I forget what the male equivalent is, because each class has male and female exclusive classes that are not technically related, but do overlap on the screen. And this is one that you must do what we just did to get. So yeah, we have Leon now. He's a guest. He will join our team at the end. Let's deal with the last soldier, shall we? Well, at least let's try. Can I hit you with this thunder flare? Yes, I can. And we'll do a decent amount of damage and a lot of accuracy. I don't know why it's so accurate, but it is nice. And also, let's have Floros pick up his treasure. It's always good to pick up treasure, because you can get a emblem for doing that, and emblems are good. Emblems are your friend. It'll take forever to level Thelma up. And of course, a thought occurs to me. There is a very good chance that Rudcliffe here is going to do a traitor on Leon because he betrayed them. Can you throw healing? No. Uh-huh. Well, this is going to be fun. And of course they go for Gaston, the super ninja with the giant axe, instead of the wizard with 13 health left. I don't know sometimes. I just don't. Of course, he is still a guest, so he can do whatever he wants. I forgot to close Steam. Oops. It doesn't have alerts. Good job, Leon. Okay, I'm going to give this kill to Deneb. Mostly because I want to. This will not actually kill him. Let's at least try to give this kill to Deneb. If Kamui gets it instead, that's okay by me. Kamui is also pretty good. And since I'm obviously just wasting time at this point, let's also heal up to get some more experience on Thelma. One experience, God. You gotta heal people higher level than you. Having a level 2 cleric at the start of the game is a bit of a detriment, actually. This won't actually kill. Yeah, screw it. Just shoot an arrow at him. Good job, Deneb. You shot a man. And got the sniper. What does that do? What does that do? Wrong button. Wrong button. This is going to stop happening. This is going to stop happening eventually. With sniper. Awarded for accuracy in missile attacks. Increases agility. That's not actually super great, but that's fine. Okay, Gaston, bring us home. By which I mean drive an axe directly into his head. $200 goth. And a sword emblem. I think that is a strength boosting thing. Also, we recruited a wizard. Sure, you can join, Leon. I am not sure if I'll be using Leon. We'll see. Yeah, let's actually take a look at our units, since we do have Leon here. As soon as I press the right button. The problem is that the buttons are reversed in menu, in like the out of battle than they are in battle, which is weird. Of course, he is a wizard, as you know. Of course, it's nice knowing that we have a wizard on our team who cannot actually be a wizard yet. Are we able to see which yet? I don't actually know. Well, we can see the female wizard, but yeah, we cannot see which just yet. But yeah, a bit of a low-key episode today. I hope you all enjoyed. I will see you all next time, where we actually continue with the plot. And hopefully, get lucky with some stuff. I'll see you then.